Hey everybody, this is Raft. Get off my thing! This is Raft, a game that the devs made more specifically to make aware about like pollution and whatnot. Really, really just nice game. If you're brand new to the channel and like this type of like these games, do click the like and subscribe button. So what? Hello? There. Get the thing. You're on me. Really? You are on me when there's bait right there. Man, bait really used off. Oh, and now it goes to get it. Okay. I see how it is. Only gonna go get it when I'm preoccupied with other stuff in order to limit my ability to actually harvest. I see how it is. But anyway, this is Raft. Very casual game. Don't mind me getting annoyed with it. I just tend to be, in general, annoyed with games. It's not its fault. Okay, what else is there? I can grab these. I want sand and I want clay in order to get a brick, in order to make a smelter, in order to actually make good stuff. So, I've been to a good couple of beaches, actually, even though I'm not really a beach person. First couple, the beach in my hometown, for privacy and, like, to protect my family. I'm not going to say what they were, but safe to say, really, it's just not a good beach anymore. Rundown over time is just a precursor word. Okay, we're fine. I can just get around like this. Because apparently that works. Which is extremely weird, but I don't question it. I can grab this like that. But yeah, it was basically a hole carved out with stuff in it. And... okay. Learn bookshelf. I just have to take this off. We're good to go. I can use that, and then this low. Alright, so I need to make another brick, and then I need to take that brick and actually make it. So, give me that. Alright, see you. So the second beach that I've been to is a place called Long Beach, which is in New York. I've already said that I used to live in New York before, I think. If not, oh well. If not, oh well. But yeah, I used to live in New York. Honest thing about it, really not a nice place to live. It's not the people there are alright, but fact of the matter remains that the prices are extremely expensive. Hey, off. No. Bad. There we go. Give me you. No, give me you. Give me you. I missed both. Unless... That should have had it. But yeah, Long Beach was nothing. It was a long, it was just a long beach. And then I was at this one beach in Maryland. Specifically, we were celebrating my sister's birthday with a hotel, like, escape. I think it was also in order to try to, salvage my, parents' marriage, because they really just were not getting along with each other. Safe to say that didn't work. But also, so the beach was alright. I liked the hotel more, though. I do like the concept of a hotel, but it's a shame that most hotels are so insanely expensive, like... And then, my personal favorite, Fire Island. How I got to Fire Island was, from, summer camp program. I'm not gonna get into detail about it, because it was a terrible program. TLDR, they had teens, basically, they had teens be in charge of a lot of stuff, but they were really bad at their job, so a lot of bullying occurred, and unfortunately a couple of the people that were these, like, guys, just the people responsible, they were bad eggs themselves. I'm pretty sure one that eventually got, like, promoted was my bully. But thankfully, I got kicked out of it quickly. I feel like if I didn't, though, I would have genuinely attacked whoever bullied me next, because I was, at that point, in summer camp and whatnot, and summer programs, I was so tired of other people's crap that I would have probably forgone my usual, peaceful nature. Because, safe to say, peace was not an option for this one kid after that guy. Actually, no, he never got back, because he was actually found out to have been a bully. But not before the damage, I'm okay with this. I didn't get anything. Can I go back for that? I think I can. Yeah, I can. It's gonna be very hard work, though. Come on. Oh, let me get that stuff. But anyway, the program was really bad, but Fire Island was really good. It was a very small, very, very small island, I think. Either that, or we were, like, in a very small portion of it. I want this specifically because it's really good food, and I can... Come on, come on, come on. Hold on, I gotta lock in for a moment. Oh wait, that's not it. Did I... I don't... You know what? I'm just gonna try to grab this and move on. I missed. Try to grab that. But when you first got on the thing, you would first... Come on. you would first be greeted by, like, a little general area. It was a bit of a square area. And then in that square, you also had... Can I... I know this is supposed to be the lowest tier item in the game, but at least let me feel like I'm a little influential in my direction here. Come on. Hold on. I actually need an anchor. No. Stop passing so quickly. Stop. Okay. And I don't want those to, go there, so... So when you first got on the island, it was a Times Square, and then there was a couple paths. I don't know where one went, but it seemed to go, like, near nowhere. So maybe it was, like, where some locals were or whatever, but one was actually a path to the beach. And the beach was actually pretty big. Actually, there was another beach that I was at. But I'll talk about that one in a little bit. Don't need to mention every single beach in one go. So, that beach... It was nice. Obviously it was on an island, so in comparison to most areas, it was actually extremely... I wouldn't say warm. No, not warm. Cold. It was actually, like, quite breezy most of the time. It actually was a really nice little place, all things considered. There's something up there. Like, actual, like... I'm not gonna pick up the flowers anymore. I have a lot. I should definitely make I think I can make it right now. Yeah, I have rocks. So we're good. So the beaches was nice. It was actually not a terrible place to hang out. It wasn't warm at all or hot because it was on an island. And when you're close to the sea, the breeze comes in during the nighttime. I mean the daytime, and then during the nighttime, the breeze goes out and into the water because of the heat transfer. Basically, simple smoothie. I can open this up and then grab that motivational quote. Don't we all need those? And the beach on Fire Island was very clean. I want to eat this, actually. Okay, and I cannot. Okay. I'll get palm seeds sometime in the future, so I don't really mind not having those. Okay. There's another beach. I don't remember the name. Actually, no, I remember the name, but I'm to protect my family that still lives there, I'm not going to say it. But that beach actually had a water park in it. Not with a pool, but just like a regular water park. Just like, it had a slide, but other than that, it was pretty much just like your standard park. Stop. Stop! Okay. Do that. those. B circuit, metal ingot. Oh, that's right. Where's my brick? Hey. Okay. I need the smelter. Where is this? Good bowl. Nah. So... Oh my god, I need more bricks. Might be here for a bit. We have more metal ore here. I'm hoping that the shark actually takes the bait first instead of taking a bite out of me. Because I know it's going to come back. I know it's going to come over here. This thing has a second sense for when I'm harvesting. It's probably waiting for me to get far enough from the bait in order to come attack. I don't know how far its sense range is, though. So I talk about Fire Island, I talk about the Long Beach, I talk about the basic beaches, so I talked about the water park one. Water park one's my second favorite. Specifically because I think that it would have been perfect if it had a mushroom. There are these, like, the best water park thing is the mushroom. You go in, you go into like one of the like regular pools or whatnot, and there's just a mushroom thing that's just gushing out water, and it's like a waterfall. It's like a cascading waterfall all around. It is a vacuum for sound if it's perfect, if it's like perfectly spewing out water at the right volume and speed. But it's also just really nice for your back. It's like a back massager, to be honest, and it didn't have that, but it had some other really cool stuff. Actually, no, I think there were two water parks. There were two, sorry, to clarify. Now I'm remembering that there were two of them. There were two water parks. Either that or it was the same one, but with two different versions of it. One had a really nice, little thing that you climb up on and get a swing, and then the other ones were just like a bunch of stuff hanging up or around the but I personally, if I had to pick between a water park and a beach, I would pick the water park anytime. But yeah, those are the beaches I've been on. Okay. We have 3 sand and metal ore. We have a couple of, I know that we have sand in... We can get some fish while we're here. We have some sand and clay that'll even out, so we can get a couple bricks. We need to get like 6 of them in order to get metal, in order to get like stuff that we can actually protect our raft with. Because this shark will just constantly bite us. Bite on us, bite on us, bite on us, bite on us. If you've ever... Actually, on a side note, I don't know if anyone's ever been to those indoor water parks. I love indoor water parks. Indoor water parks have got to be my favorite thing ever. And I've only ever been to one. It was Grey Wolf Lodge. If I could ever, I would definitely go back there again. Just to, on my own, hang out by myself on it. I wouldn't need anybody for my own enjoyment of it. Just because it's such a... Just water and swimming and everything, it's like a comfort thing for me. Not necessarily like in the sense that it's like I have anxiety or anything. I did. I used to have anxiety. Well, sometimes I fall victim to anxiety, but nothing I can't handle. I have my faith. I have my ways to alleviate it. It's nice. Okay, it's scrap. I'm gonna also get this. I want to get as much as I physically can. But yeah, water parks are my favorite. If I ever get into it, I'm going to make a water park for myself, or not myself, but just like casually a water park. Just like, not even necessarily for... I need to get back. Oh wait. We're good. Yum. There we go. Okay. You always have to greet me like that, don't you? Do I have... I have wood somewhere. Okay, here we go. Okay. So we're good there. So I need to find the sand that I had. The clay here. And I just need to make those bricks. And I already got a bunch of rocks and other stuff, so we can just go. And I think I will... Going this way? Okay. You know what I do want to do? I want to make a bunch of these... Okay. Need nails. You know I have a lot of that. Where is it? Huh? What did I hear? It's probably the wind. And I think I can make some more. So now I can just focus on the big ones. I'm hoping that these gradually... Where are the palm leaves? That. let's... I don't know. Need more rope. Huh? I keep hearing something, but I don't see it. What? Where'd the shark go? That's really odd. I don't remember the shark ever... Oh, they broke him. They broke him while I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there you are. Why did he leave, though? That didn't make any sense. Alright, more. So the more of these we get, we can just... Excuse you. Of course we run out at the worst moment. I'm actually just trying to get some stuff here. And the game's like, nah. Okay. I want as much rope as I can, because I want to get as many of these. There. Is going. This is actually working a lot better. This is fine. So those will cook. So if it's gonna be like this, I think the best idea for me would be to just like keep going with the storm until then. Oh, so, anxiety, right? I mean, that sounds like a, that sounds like a setup for a bad joke, but anxiety sucks. I've had it where I just get really, really bad panic attacks. It's not fun. I mean, obviously, but what I've learned about it, looking at it this way, I think. So the more of these we get, the better. Okay, cool. And plus, this actually gives me something to do in the meantime. I've learned that the best way to find anxiety is, one, if you can, figure out why you're having anxiety. The exact, like, ideological reason as to why you're freaking out. Two, specifically try to fight that panic that you're having. Whenever it happens, or even, like, if you're strong enough, like I am, trying not to sell myself short. Okay. Off. Basically, if you can find a way to fight the ideological battle in your head versus the anxiety that you're going through, do it. Because anxiety is a response to fear in order to make you think about it. If you really think about it, that's what it is. Okay, so we have 3. And then the more of these we get, the better. Do we get it? I think we get it. Yes, we do. Die. I can't repair him. So sad. Anyway. And then when you find out how to fight that, what you need to argue with, just talk to yourself, like, have an internal dialogue. I mean, I don't know how many people actually do have an internal dialogue. To my understanding, there are people that don't, like, they can't imagine. They're like people that can't dream, can't imagine, or anything like that, and that is scary, to be honest. But if you can, learn sofa. Just in case, and then tool. Okay, cool, so I do have that. Alright. Oh, we're actually, like, lined up perfectly for this. Can I... We need a couple things. We need an extra paddle. Need this. Need an extra paddle. If we have rocks... That'll pick up. Yeah, that'll pick up just fine. Right? Yes. Yeah, in order to access this, we... What time is it? Yeah. We have a bit of time. We can actually stop here. We're gonna be... Oh, this is actually perfect. We are going to stop, like, exactly behind this thing. Not behind this thing, okay. So I need this. And I'm gonna start rolling this way. I want to have... I want to be stuck right here. I have a lot of inventory here, and plus when we get up there, there will be a lot of stuff to gather. So, that'll be good. Thank you for your patronage. So there's a lot of stuff that we can actually get a good amount of stuff here. We can get sand, a lot of sand, among other stuff. So that's good. I'm actually gonna grab this, because I think we can put it... Maybe you can put it in here, but... So yeah, we have a lot of stuff here. We have a little barricade here. Can I make more ropes? Do I have... I don't have enough to make another one here, but that's okay. So... we're good to go. Next episode, we're actually gonna save the world. I missed. Next episode, we're gonna go up there.